Hello children, I hope you are feeling healthy and strong. Welcome to this special English hour where we will learn lots of new things and have lots of fun. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's start our day with an activity. This activity is easy and I know you will have fun. In this activity, you will see a few images on the screen. आपको आपके स्क्रीन पे कुछ images दिखेंगी. What you have to do is try to name these things. Can you do it? Let's find out. In this image, we saw that the kids are swimming in the river. वो नदी में तैर रहे हैं. In the second image, we saw that the kids are walking by the hill. This is a picture of a kid riding a buffalo. Have you tried to ride a buffalo? We often see that people in villages ride buffaloes. This is a picture of amras. We all love amras, don't we? Imagine having amras on a hot afternoon. I am already hungry. This is an image of bhajia. Bhajia is a deep fried snack. We all love bhajia, don't we? Imagine having bhajia on a monsoon evening. Sounds delicious, right? The images that you saw were all different. But do you think there is anything common? All these images were related to a summer vacation or a trip to a village which is located near a hill or a river. Do you like visiting your grandparents' house in village? Yes, we all love visiting our grandparents' house in village and enjoy the simplicity of village life. But what do we do there? I love to visit the farms. I also like horse riding. But my most favorite thing is taking a swim in the river. Imagine कीजिए गर्मी का मौसम, इतनी ज़्यादा गर्मी और आपको नदी में तैरने मिल रहा है. बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा, right? So I love taking a swim in the river. I also love climbing the trees and eating fresh fruits. Can you tell me what is your most favorite memory of your visit with your grandparents? My favorite memory and the most that I cherish is listening to the stories that my grandmother and my grandfather told me. मैं जब गांव जाती थी तो मुझे मेरे दादा और दादी से कहानियां सुनना बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद था और मैं वो कहानियां कभी नहीं भूलूंगी. Do you remember any such stories? If you do, please note them down in your notebook after this session. It will help you remember and cherish those stories. Now, let's learn some new words today. I will read out a few words for you. I would request you to please listen to me carefully. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Memories, memories, memories. Unforgettable, unforgettable, unforgettable. Incomparable, incomparable, incomparable. Regards, Regards. Regards. Now, I will read a letter for you. A letter from Hingoli. Children, I would request you to please open page number 10 of your Bal Bharati textbook. Now, what you need to do is point at each word in your textbook as I read it. If you don't have a textbook, listen to me carefully. बच्चों, मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप अपना इंग्लिश बाल भारती टेक्स्ट बुक ओपन कीजिए और मैं जैसे पढ़ रही हूँ उसी शब्द को आप अपने टेक्स्ट बुक में पॉइंट कीजिए. अगर आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है तो आप मुझे ध्यान से सुनिए. My dear Sanju Mama, I have reached Hingoli. How wonderful were the days we spent at Sagroli. Unforgettable moments. This summer vacation has added so many colorful memories to my life. Sanju Mama, I really miss Sagroli. In this paragraph, the writer is talking about his summer vacation. The writer spent his summer vacation at Sanju Mama's place. Sanju Mama stays in Hingoli and right now the writer is in Sagroli, which is why he is missing his summer vacation. We also saw two new words that we spoke about a while ago. Do you remember those words? The first word is unforgettable. Unforgettable is something that you can never forget. For example, I can never forget the first time I rode a bicycle. So I will say my first bike ride was unforgettable. The second word that we saw was memories. Memories are the things that we have done in the past. So I will say I have beautiful childhood memories. At Sagroli, I enjoyed swimming in the Manjara river, playing with Tejas and Avdut on its banks and going on long walks through the Balaghat hills. Riding a buffalo on the way back home, I felt like the king of Sagroli. In this paragraph, the writer is talking about the things that he did when he was in Sagroli. He used to love swimming in the river with Tejas and Avdut. He also loved his long walks on Balaghat hills. The writer says that he felt like he was the king of Sagroli when he used to ride a buffalo. That lunch! Wow! Amras with kurdai, papda and kanda bhaji. Meera Ammi is a great cook, a master chef. Aji's Shrikhandavadi is incomparable. How I enjoyed reading the bound volumes of Kishore, Champak and Kumar in Kaka Azoba's library. I am looking forward to my visit to Sagroli next year. In this paragraph, the writer is talking about the amazing food that he had at Sagroli. He enjoyed eating amras, Shrikhandavadi, kurdya and papda. Apart from food, the writer also enjoyed reading lots of books from Kaka Azoba's library. He loved staying at Sagroli so much that he cannot wait for his next visit. Were you able to guess the new word that we learnt in this paragraph? Yes, it's incomparable. Incomparable means something that can never be compared. For example, black and white are incomparable. Give my regards to Aji, Azoba, Raju Mama, Shaila Mami, Meera Ammi and love and best wishes to Tejas and Avdut. Yours lovingly, Raman. P.S. I am sending 2 postal stamps for Tejas and a matchbox cover for Avdut for their collections. This is the last paragraph of the letter where the writer is giving love and warm regards to his family members. To sum it up all, we love our family members and distant relatives, and it brings lots of joy and happiness when we meet each other. Did you notice that the date that is written in the letter is 9 June 2015? But do you know how it is said? I will show you. The date written in the letter looks like this, right? But it is said as 9th of June 2015. Similarly, when I say January 1, I say it as 1st January, right? So numbers like 1st, 2nd or 3rd are known as ordinal numbers. I will repeat. Numbers like 1st, 2nd, 3rd and so on are known as ordinal numbers because they put a sequence or an order. Now, I will write a few dates on the board and you have to write the ordinal numbers for the same. Let's give it a try. So, the dates are 1 June, 15 August, 26th January, 21 June, 12 December. These are the 5 dates and you have to write the ordinal numbers for these dates. Let's have a look at the correct answers. The first is 1 June. I will write it as 1st of June. Next is 15 August. I will write it as 15th of August. Next is 26th January. I will write it as 26th of January. Next is 21 June. I will write it as 21st of June. The last is 12 December. I will write it as 12th of December. This is how you write ordinal numbers. Now, you can try writing numbers from 1 to 20 as ordinal numbers. Can you give it a try? There are two types of letter, formal letter and informal letter. Now, I will teach you how to write an informal letter. I have received a gift on Diwali from my friend. So, I am writing this letter to thank her. Let's find out how I do that. Now, let's write this letter. When we write a letter, we always start from the top right corner of our page. And what do we write here? We write our address and today's date. So now I will be writing my address. This is the name of my building. Now below this I will write the main address. This is my complete address. Now below the address I will write today's date, which is 6th October 2020. Now my address and date is complete. I am writing this letter to my friend and her name is Swati. So when I write this letter, I will address Swati here, and I will do that by writing Dear Swati. After I write Dear Swati, I will add a comma next to Swati. Now we move to the main body of the letter. I am writing this letter to Swati to thank her. But before I thank her, I will wish her. And to do that, I will write as I hope you are doing well. Swati is my friend, so I will write I hope you are doing well. Now I will thank her, and for that I will write I received your Diwali gift. I received your Diwali gift. I really loved the earrings. She gave me earrings, so I will say that I really loved the earrings. And now I will thank her. So I will say thank you so much for this surprise. I got this gift as a surprise. Now I have also sent her something, so I will mention this here. I will write I am also sending you a surprise, and I hope you like it. I am sending her a gift, and I hope that she likes it. Now I will be ending this letter. But before I end this letter, I will give regards to her family members. So I will write give my warm regards to your family. She stays far from me, so I will write I hope to see you soon. I have greeted Swati and I have thanked her. Now I will end this letter. While ending this letter, I will write yours lovingly. Yours lovingly with a comma. And since I am writing this letter, I will write my name. So yours lovingly, Pradnya. Sounds easy? I hope you also try writing a letter to your friend. We learned how to write an informal letter. Now I will teach you how to write a formal letter. In this letter, I am requesting for a few days of leave. Let's learn how to write this letter. Now I will write my address. In the informal letter, I wrote my address on the top right of the board. Now I will write it on the top left section of the board. Let's see how. So my address will be 22A Raj Nivas, SV Road, Dadar West, Mumbai 400028. Below this, I will write today's date. And the date is 6th October 2020. I am writing this letter to the principal. So, I will address him and add his address. So, it will go as to, comma, the principal, comma, and I will write the address of the school. VK School, Dadar West, Mumbai 400028. Now my address is complete. In informal letter, I will write a subject line. I am writing this letter to request for a few days of leave. So my subject line would be request for approval of leave. This will be my subject line. Now I will move to the main body of the text. I will address the principal as respected sir, comma. Now I will talk about my leave. So I will say I, Pradnya Rane, comma, am a student of your esteemed institution. I won't be able to attend school from 2nd November to 8th November. Because I want leave, so I will mention that in the next sentence. Because I have to attend my cousin's wedding in Nagpur. Now I have given my reason. Now I will request him. For that I will say, I kindly request you to grant me leave for the above mentioned dates. I am anticipating your response. I introduced myself, I requested for leave, and I also informed my principal that I am waiting for his reply. Now I will end this letter. To end this letter, I will write, yours faithfully, comma, Pradnya Rani. And this is how we write a formal letter. Wasn't it an amazing letter? Let's start with an activity. Please open page number 12 of your Bal Bharati textbook and have a look at activity number 7. In this activity, Kimaya is trying to write a letter to different people in her life. Let's help her. आप अपने बाल भारती टेक्स्ट बुक का पेज नंबर 12 ओपन कीजिए और उसमें जो 7 नंबर एक्टिविटी है उसे गौर से देखें। इस एक्टिविटी में किमया कुछ लोगों को लेटर लिखना चाहती है। चलो हम उसकी मदद करते हैं। In the first section, Kimaya is trying to write a letter to her father. So here she will begin with Dearest Daddy. Her last line would be love and warm regards. And then she will sign off with your loving daughter. I hope you had fun in today's session and I would like to see you in our next session. Until then, take care, stay safe. Bye.